Hello everybody from Plant Reviews, today the 21st of March, and I'm talking today about Narcissus Grand Monarque. Well, I'm talking today about several types of daffodils that are in bloom in this period, and well, this video is dedicated to the Grand Monarque. The Grand Monarque is a Narcissus in the group 8 Tazetta daffodils, and on Daffsick this variety is described as quite tall, over 60 centimeters, even if in my pot these daffodils are grown just to about 35-40 centimeters, so this might be due that is because they are quite packed in the pot. However, I bought this daffodil from Scamp in Cornwall, and they were labeled as Grand Monarque, and Scamp is basically probably the best daffodil nursery in the UK, so I am very confident to trust the seller. Anyway, also the rest of the description about the flower matches with what I found on the website daffsick.org. So this variety, the Grand Monarque, is a very old variety. It was registered before 1759, and the raiser of this variety is unknown. However, this variety was raised in Netherlands. On daffsick.org it says that it is actually a variant of the Narcissus Tazetta subspecies lacticolor, and this variety is both seed and pollen fertile. Remember, some daffodils are only pollen fertile or only seed fertile, or sometimes they are not fertile at all because of hybridization or polyploidy problem, basically genetic problems. This plant, as many Tazetta varieties, have several flowers per stem. The tepals, you can see, are quite large, and they overlap in each other between 1/3 and half of the tepals on each other. I would say probably the variety, the plants I have, just about 1/3, and the color is white, ivory white, and the cap is bright yellow, against which the orange stamens contrast very clearly. The scent is very nice, is very sweet. I would say typical for Tazetta. However, in my opinion, it is a little bit less strong than the Tazetta species itself. However, it's still quite intense. I would say, even if it's not the strongest of the scents, I would say it is a medium to quite high strength. So not at the top of the strength, but definitely a daffodil that worth to get in a fragrant garden, and even more if you are a scented daffodil collector, a bit like I am. Well, I love fragrant flowers and fragrant plants, and I would say that the Tazetta daffodils are probably my favorite scented daffodils of all. The type of scent is very, very sweet. Yes, definitely very similar to the nominal species Narcissus Tazetta, and I can't really note any fruity, I can't detect any fruity notes or any citrus notes, but it is a definitely extremely pleasant fragrance. As usual for daffodils, these plants need to be are usually grown by bulbs. They need to be planted in autumn, and the leaves will start sprouting in winter, and in this variety the flowers will come up between late winter and early spring. As usual for daffodils, they need very well drained soil, and ideally full sun or at least partial shade in order for the plants to thrive. Then when the flowers will die down, the leaves will continue to be green for a few more weeks until late late spring or early summer when they will start to die down. Then in summer, ideally the bulbs need to be dormant, so ideally should not be watered at all, and then they can be lifted and replanted if you need to move them in autumn, or otherwise they can be kept in situ for the next season. Again, is a great plant for the garden. It is a medium to big sized daffodil, very nicely fragrant. However, if you like fragrances indoors, also you can cultivate the daffodil in a pot and bring it indoors during blooming time to enjoy the wonderful fragrance. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, would be great if you can please subscribe. Subscribe is completely free for you, and but gives YouTube a knowledge that people like my videos and my channel, so it helps, it contributes to YouTube to promote and grow my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.